Hello and welcome back to the CWC Daily. Now yesterday was the first day since the ICC Cricket World Cup started where there wasn't a game. And I don't know about you, I didn't know what to do with myself whatsoever. And if you felt the same, don't panic, because we've got a show filled to the brim with cricketing goodness. We'll be speaking to Pakistan stalwart Shahid Afridi about his hopes for the World Cup. But first, we've got the best of the action from Ireland, South Africa. An informed South Africa faced an undefeated Ireland in Canberra. South Africa looked strong from the start.
Oh goodness.
Faf du Plessis joined Hashim Amla at the crease and went on to share a 247 partnership. Du Plessis getting 109.
Yeah, that's another 100.
Amla went on to smash an incredible 159.
Oh, more runs here. There's 4 more of them. Highest score now in one-day internationals for Hashim Amla.
Riley Rousseau hit a rapid, unbeaten 61 to add to Ireland's woes and help South Africa post 411 for 4.
What a good firm hit. Didn't think there was a lot in that. I reckon he could have got away with that. Oh, it's 50.
In reply, Ireland collapsed to 48 for 5. Cole Abbott claimed 4 wickets.
Oh, close, yes. Finger goes up.
Andrew Balbirnie's 58 stopped the onslaught, but once he was caught by Rousseau, any hope was gone.
Man back, and catches it.
Big shot, there's a man out there. There's a man there, he'll take the catch.
Morné Morkel cleaned up the towel, finishing on 3 for 34, completing a convincing 201-run win.
That's the end of the match.
Wow, what a batting display that was by South Africa, becoming the first team to score over 400 runs in back-to-back innings in ODI history. And Ireland, they battled hard to the end, but unfortunately just fell short. And over on Facebook, Mark Pickering summed it up nicely. He said, "I feel for Ireland, they played well, but have come up against an uncompromising beast of a team tonight." And over on Vine, friend of the show Larry the Leprechaun was slightly premature with his celebrations after Amla and de Villiers were out. Great dancing though. And finally on Twitter, @BeckH_23 was very impressed with AB de Villiers' contribution today, even though he was bowled out for just 24. Now you may have noticed, AB did bowl a few overs. Not only did he bowl a few overs, on his second ball he got a wicket. He said, "Super AB, if he doesn't bat, he can field, he can bowl, and he can keep." We've had a real treasure trove of runs so far in this tournament, and today was no different, with South Africa scoring over 400 runs. It's really proving that the wickets are perfect for batting. So we thought we'd show you the leading run scorers currently at the Cricket World Cup. Starting at number 3, we saw him in action today. It is South African opening batsman Hashim Amla. He scored a total of 257 runs, of course helped by today's 159 run innings, and I expect to see a few more runs from him as the tournament progresses. Now at number 2, we've got the big hitting West Indian batsman. Here it comes, it's Chris Gayle. Chris Gayle, he's scored 258 runs in 4 innings so far at the World Cup. But of course, as we know, that includes the big double century where he scored 215 runs, the first player in World Cup history to do so against Zimbabwe earlier in the tournament. But at number 1, we've got Sri Lankan legend, it's Kumar Sangakkara, playing in his 4th World Cup. He's scoring 268 runs so far on the back of 2 centuries, including the latest one, a very brisk 117 not out against England. I expect to see maybe more from him as well. And that's your current top 3 run scorers at the Cricket World Cup. Now, after a slow start, Pakistan really need to make their next 3 games count in order to progress. One man who needs to step up is Shahid Afridi, and we spoke to him about his hopes for the tournament.
This World Cup will be special for me because this is the last World Cup for me, and after this 50-over World Cup I'm gonna retire from one-day cricket. So this is very, very special and very important for me as a player playing from last 19 years. And I think it's being a senior player, I have a lot of responsibilities as well. And I think, this is very important for me to do something well with the and this World Cup with I'm very close to 8,000 runs and 400 wickets. So I want to achieve this wickets and records. Obviously, it's my last one, so I will make it a special one.
Let's hope Shahid Afridi can make his final World Cup, one for the Pakistan history books. They take on the UAE tomorrow and we'll bring you the best of that action. Plus we've got highlights from Australia against Afghanistan. We'll see you then.